Welcome to another informative capsule of Guatemala. Today we are going to talk about an important tradition from the spiritual and gastronomical point of view. Guatemala is full of culture and beliefs, from tangible aspects as its food and textiles to other sensory elements such as the spiritual. The country has managed to form an identity that characterizes it and differentiates us from the rest of the world. Every year, August 15 is an important date for the city of Guatemala. We honored the saint patron of our city, La Virgen María de la Asunción, in English, Virgin Mary of the Assumption. Guatemala City was founded in 1776 by a decree issued by Carlos III, King of Spain, by being moved from Antigua Guatemala to the actual valley. The new place where the city was settled was dedicated to the Virgin of the Assumption, so the king officially appointed the capital of Guatemala as New Guatemala of the Assumption, and that is the official name of our city. Since the 16th century, the festivities in honor of the Virgin Mary were held on August 15. It included a solemn mass and people gathering to play games and share food, and this later became a kind of fair. The tradition continues in the New Valley at a place called Jocotenango, and the fair has become the largest in Guatemala. Today we have invited our good friend Chef Euda Morales to speak about the type of food that is consumed at the Feria de Jocotenango. You will be surprised by the delicacies that can be tasted only at the fair.
I deeply appreciate the opportunity that the Embassy of Guatemala in India offers me to share some information with reference to the gastronomic traditions during Jocotenango Fair in Guatemala. Jocotenango Fair: Flavors, Memories, and Recipes. Jocotenango Fair: the festivities to honor the saint patron are religious and cultural manifestations, have their origin in the foundation of the towns, which according to the Catholic tradition was done regarding to the patron saint. Therefore, the town was built in his honor. Today, we still maintain this religious tradition, but have incorporated secular and folk characteristics, such as parades, games, traditional food, fairground attractions, music, and more. Memories and traditions. Memories of those childhood meals, which in some cases are tasted once a year. A fair has a particular charm, since it shows festive traditions and foods, making it the ideal place to take a walk, recreate the senses with those particular aromas or flavors, and enjoy those snacks or meals that on many occasions are no longer now. Neither They are not longer prepared at home. Recipes have been passed down from generation to generation, from lip to lip, and by carrying tradition. The recipe is extremely appreciated from the heritage point of view. As a result, each dish and its respective recipe coincide as important elements throughout the national culinary construction and are subjects of research. The flavors during August in Guatemala City. The flavors at Jocotenango Fair during August in Guatemala City stand out for the memories and traditional recipes related to the fairs and for the pleasure of eating from stand to stand. When you start the walk, you will be pleased with the aromas of the freshly and tasty fried plantains, lovely cotton candies. You may be delighted to appreciate the cotton candies made from colored painted sugar that gradually falls into the bowl that is constantly moved to form the cotton threads that are gradually rolled up on a stick until reaching the desired size. Sweets, they are prominent protagonists. Their history goes back 5 centuries with the arrival of the Spaniards. In the beginning, these sweets were prepared by nuns in copper pots over wood stoves. Tasty food, but as you walk deeper inside the fair, snacks appear as the famous enchiladas, which surprise with their colorful pickled vegetables that are served over a toasted tortilla with tomato sauce and delicately decorated with a slice of hard-boiled egg, chopped parsley, and dried cheese. Tacos and stuffed bell peppers. The view will be lost with so many colorful options, but it will be impossible to continue without making the first stop and starting the pleasure of tasting. Traditional bread. Variety of traditional bread with stuffed bell peppers, beans, or portlet for breakfast or a snack at any time. Garnachas. For many visitors, there is no food fair without a garnacha, toasted tortilla with shredded meat, vegetables, and tomato sauce. Meals. Meals for lunch include traditional dishes of Guatemalan gastronomy. Others will be delighted to sit down and tidy up in one of the dining rooms to rest from the walk of the fair and to eat something more formal, nutritious, and delicious. Best of all, when you taste these dishes, they will bring out the memories of your grandmother's house. Drinks and soft drinks. There is always something for everyone, from hibiscus, tamarind, or seasonal fruit, smoothies prepared on the spot. Of course, soft drinks are available too. Sweet drinks to end the culinary tour. After so much salty food, you will enjoy eating one or even more sweeties. Finally, a visit to the fair will be a pleasant walk to taste and enjoy all these culinary delights, even though if you do not manage to go to the fair, for instance, this year due to the pandemic, prepare at home your favorite dishes to taste the flavors of this holiday and enjoy as a family. Thanks indeed.